You know, the thing you're scared to tell me because you think I'm fragile and you think I can't handle it. I am one of the strongest people anyone's ever met. People don't see that in me. People don't realize all the things I've gone through. They just see like the innocence in me or whatever, just because I'm sweet. But like I'm not fragile at all. I have, and I don't need to prove that to anyone. But if you were scared to tell me something because you think I'm so fragile and I can't handle it, it's gonna hurt me too much. I already know. Also, I mean, you're dealing with a highly intuitive, psychic person. So anything that's kept in the dark from me is already shown to me like a long time ago. So there are no secrets for me. Like, even if you think you hide all kind of secrets from me, you don't have any secrets. Trust me. Just because I keep my mouth quiet or I haven't brought something up doesn't mean I don't know things or that haven't been shown things. But I love when people keep underestimating me. It's funny. And yeah, I put out a vibe that I'm like lighthearted and carefree and childlike almost, because I'm playful and whatever. But no one on this planet has actually taken the time to get to know the real me. And I'm like the baddest bitch in the fucking world. And not to be egotistical, even though it sounds very egotistical, but like the shit I've been through, dude. I'm so strong and you have no idea. It's hilarious. And I have thought about maybe talking about some of this stuff from my past just so people can get to know me a little bit, but then I'm like, what does it matter? I don't need to justify myself to anyone. But yeah, there are other people who go through struggles in their life, and maybe it would be nice to see that you can overcome them. So maybe if I did talk about being molested as a child or having severe depression where I was suicidal, or being married to a narcissist, being raised by a narcissist, the types of things I've gone through and the experiences, maybe that would help people if I did talk about that. I don't know, but maybe it would also shine a better light onto who I really am and why I'm such a deep thinker. And but yeah, I'm often underestimated, and I'm sure my content on here doesn't help most of the time when I'm just playing around and doing silly things, but I have that side of my personality too. I like being lighthearted and happy, and it is part of me. It's not the only part of me. But the part about I'm not fragile, no matter how fragile you think I am, I'm probably stronger than you are. And you have no idea. You just have no idea. And that's what's crazy is like people just take you at face value and they don't actually take time to get to know you. There's not one person on the planet that knows me for real. I don't think, even though I'm extremely authentic and genuine. It's just people see what they want to see in you and in everyone. They don't actually, most people don't actually take time to see the real person. But I see straight through everyone and all their stuff, and I'm like a human lie detector, not just like energy wise. I can read your energy. I can practically read people's thoughts most of the time, and I thought everyone was like that until I got older. I just assumed everyone had these abilities. No, I guess not. And besides that, I get shown things in dreams. I'm highly connected spiritually. Just because you can't see things doesn't mean it's not there and that you can't be connected to it. And I get shown things that people think will hurt me that they don't tell me, or that will hurt me that they don't tell me, things they try to hide. I get shown immediately. So if you think, if anyone thinks that they've hidden things from me, like at all, which I know I already said that, but it's true, like you haven't hidden a thing. I see exactly who you are, what you've done, the kind of person you are, but I also see through that kind of stuff too, and I see things behind things, which is why I was a psychology major, because I also see why people do certain things, and like I analyze that too. But before I used to be shown all those things, and then I would be a people pleaser, so I would try to, and I tried to help everyone, and I would try to help them fix themselves, or I would try to fix the people. But then I started realizing that's not my job. And just because I see the things and I see how I could help doesn't mean I have to help them. They have to help themselves. And I can guide people. And, you know, I am studying like Reiki and life coaching and stuff. So, I mean, I still want to help people. But it's like tools to help them help themselves now, instead of me trying to help everyone, because I can't help everyone. And not only that, people see me as less than I am, and they always have, and that's fine, but that's their hang up, not mine. I used to be like, why can't people see my worth, or why do people think I'm not good enough? And really, that's just on them, because they didn't take the time to actually dive down deep. Like, I'm a very deep person, and the only conversations I want to have are deep conversations and meaningful conversations. I mean, I like to have fun too, and I don't know. There's only one person that ever made me really like laugh a lot, and that made me very happy. But that person, I could see a lot also that they're hiding. Like, they're a very deep person too. A lot of people have that side to them, but a lot of people act inauthentic and not genuine to themselves, because a lot of people are used to blending into society, to fitting into, even if they feel like they don't fit in, trying to just mask themselves so that other people will accept them. But I don't do that, and I don't want to be accepted, and I really don't care. And it keeps me alone in life, and that's fine. It is what it is. Maybe one day I will find other people like me, like-minded and like soul, deep spiritual people, deep thinkers, and people who don't want to talk about service shit, who don't care about what kind of car you drive or what clothes you wear. I mean, not that there's anything wrong, it's just not me. I don't care. I don't care. I did. Younger me cared. Younger me wanted the whole earth experience, the human experience. I wanted the best of the best, but it's like, why? You're just gonna die. And that's not what's important, so why not just live to the fullest for real, like while you're here, honestly. I'm an old soul, so younger souls may not resonate with this, but it is what it is. And I know I just went off on like a million tangents on this video, but I don't know. And if you do want to hear more about like my struggles in life, if that's something that any of you feel like would help any of you to relate or to see you're not the only one, I mean, I have a lot of things I didn't even list in that, then let me know. I can go into that, but also I don't want to trauma bond with anyone, and I don't want to, like last year I focused a lot on my trauma, which actually was very helpful because it led me later to healing a lot of things and a lot of like generational karmic cycles that I broke with myself that have never been broken in my family. And I've always been the black sheep, of course, but the black sheep is really the one that stands out, right? Really the chosen one, really the light shining of the family. So it's embrace your black sheepness if you're a black sheep. And don't worry why people don't like you or accept you, because they see something in you that they wish they had, more than likely. And that makes them uncomfortable. That's why you're treated differently. But I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful weekend and day. And this was kind of long. I apologize, but also I don't. Because sometimes I just need to vent. Have a beautiful day. Beautiful souls. Love you.